Scrolls versions, theories, yeah. Open the scrolls, let the record breathe. History in the ink like dust in the breeze. Addressing the Israelite camps concerning Esau. Oh. Scrolls don't bluff when the verses align. Kings and chronicles echo the line. 666 talents counted in gold. Ancient receipts in the records of old. The foundation, 1 Kings 10, tribute filling the gate. 666 talents on the way. Chronicles 9 say the very same thing. 2 witnesses written in the scroll of the king. Arabian rulers bringing silver and gold. Caravans blazing through deserts of old. Solomon's throne where the trade winds meet. Markets of nations gathering at his feet. When the verses repeat, that's a textual sign. History and prophecy start to align. Scrolls don't gamble when the ink stays straight. Ancient receipts in the record stay. Scrolls don't bluff, let verses align. Kings and chronicles echo the line. 616 times counted in gold. Ancient receipts in the records of old. Building the house, Genesis 16. There's a wind blows. Agar and Ishmael, the lineage grows. Now make confederations, moving spice and grain. Trade routes stretching through the southern terrain. Genesis 36. Watch the family chart. By some math in there somewhere the tribes depart. Ruling the record, chiefs in the sand. Clan lines spreading through the caravan land. But lip paths rising in the southern terrain. Mountains of steel where the caravans wane. Neighboring peoples living side by side. Cultures intertwined where the waters collide. Scrolls don't bluff when the verses align. Kings and chronicles echo the line. 666 talents counted in gold. Ancient receipts is the records of old. Scrolls don't bluff when the verses align. Kings and chronicles echo the line. 666 talents counted in gold. Ancient receipts in those records of old. Fear and the feuilletons they've been a halls. He got them the stories still jing on. This was what the boy I Challery left. This is what the battle that got on. Field in the south, Mount Stair glowing where the great clears wise. Desert confederations under ancient skies. Nomad kings forming tribes in the sand. Healing the mountains, working caravans land. Psalm 83, naming nations in place. All alliances shaping the space. Neighbors in the circle where the trade winds run. Markets and languages are the desert's find. Cultures mixing through roots of trade. History layered where the caravans stayed. Verses still let the winter scrolls unfold. Every page shining like refined gold. Beast imagery. Revelation 13, number in the code. Wisdom is the verse where mystery showed. Count the number of the inside appear. Symbols of kingdoms moving through the sphere. Texts and traditions, painting visions of power. Empires rising, then fading by the hour. Scrolls to speak here when the pages turn. Lessons in the ink for those who learn. Let the scrolls speak loud when the debates proceed. History alive in the words we read. From the desert straight to the prophetic scene. Truth in the text, let the evidence be seen. Checkmate to the Israelite camps on the street. Kill the victim. PS Ashkenazis on and all like
Textual side.
Cypher style.
Yeah, now by popularity, by pattern, wanna repeat and speak.
666, yeah, the code in the scripture. Number of a man, now we zoom in the picture. Kings and chronicles, same thing hit ya. Solomon stamp with the weight in the mixture. Gold keep flowing, caravans rolling. Kings of Arabia, tribute they holding. Not a coincidence, pattern is showing. Same exact number, the prophecy's quoting. You call it random, not as denial. Repeat the verse, now it's sack in a file. Line upon line, precept and style. Truth don't whisper, it echo a while. When you repeat, it's a sign. When you repeat, it'll line. 666, same line every time. Kingdom of man, I'm marking a twine. When you repeat, it's a sign. Not against its design. Scripture talk, not a pattern defined. Truth don't change when you read it in time. Revelation speak. Beast gonna mark them, hand over hand. System gonna brand them, band in the Maja. Beast gonna tag them, seal of Solomon, same Mac. Stamp them, pause right there is how the layers connect. Authority marking, identity set. Solomon tied to the 666 text. Now the seal show the method direct. Not one verse, not three interchange. Different books, but they echo the same. Different songs, but the structure remains. That's not cans, that's a coded refrain. When they repeat, it's a sign. When you repeat, get a line. Big senses, same line every time. Kingdom of man and the marking of twine. Say coincidence, nah, that's weak. Same number show me when the tests all speak. Same kind system, same kind peak. Same kind mark that the beats gon' keep. Greek got numbers, Arabic flow. Different scripts, but the balance still show. Eyes wide open, now you can't unmold. When the truth stack up, it exposed to code. This ain't hype, this ain't trend. This that line that can live from end to end. Witness to witness, it don't need bend. When the verse is repeated, confirm again. Yeah. When you repeat, that's not noise, that's signal. Tell. Tents don't lie. Battle rap. Yeah. The reason Psalm 83:6 says Edom and the Ishmaelites is because Esau married Ishmael's daughter. Bashmath and had a child named Reuel, Genesis 36. They go here first. It's covered right here, right there. Esau is not wrong. Yeah, let's build it from the text, not emotional tone. Line upon line, I ain't guessing, I'm shown. You are who your father is, that's bloodline law. Esau, Ishmael's house, that's the mix you saw. Racial connection, Reuel in the seed. That ain't theory talk, that's genealogies. And don't act blind like they live miles apart. They neighbors in the land, same region, same chart. Tend to Edom, tend to Ishmael pitch side by side. You think no intermarriage ever happened, that's pride. Men crossed over, women crossed too. That's life, that's how mingle people gets written, not hype. Sins don't lie, bloods don't break. E meets mix, that's the move they make. Clay and iron, history coded in sight. Stop calling it wrong, get the prophecy right. Now you young Rome, adduction weak. When the land after self starting to speak. Look around Israel, who's surviving the place. Not Europeans posted there, it's a whole different face. Edom, Ishmael, Moab, Torito, aligned. All Middle East regions, that's historically defined. So how you gon' flip it and say Moab's in Asia? That breaks geography, ain't no way to persuade you. These lands been Islamic for centuries straight, but suddenly you shifted, nah, that don't equate. Consistency matters when you read that scroll, not cherry pick verse to just to fit your role. Rest goes deep again, the spoken clear. Iron clay in that prophetic mode. Semitic line, that's clay in the land. Japheth the iron extension my hand. Pikes Javan, Ashkenaz, kid, I'm too old. Fifth branches, that's historical truth. That's not Rome alone, that's a wider bread. So stop forcing Esau where the text never said. Volmen, Edom, yeah, they linked in time. Allies and Kawa, but not same bloodline. Politics merge, but identity don't. You can't rewrite lineage just because you want. Psalm 83 lists names in the ring. It's not random nations, it's a regional thing. surrounding Israel. Tight circle drawn, I scatter worldwide like you're pushing it on. Edom and Ishmael, linked from the start, through marriage, through land, through blood and through heart. That's why it's matter, that's why the name historic reserve, not something refined. Doctrine got an extra map in and text. If it don't line up, then it fails the test. You can debate it, but facts stay strong. Facts don't lie. You read it wrong.
On Monday, run that back. This ain't self-talk, this text talk.
They said white, I said cap, that's flawed. Text said red, there's a money not pale like chalk. That's undertone flame when the melanin spark like it was in bronze when it glow in the dark. Red bone singing like you got range. Same dark fruit, just a shift in the shade. Hair like wool, like a garment laid. That's the muck about the tone they made. Twinkle, same womb, same line. Jacob smooth, Esau course design. Two brown tones in the same bloodline. They flip that truth like a counterfeit sign. Trace it back, watch kingdoms blend. King rise where the Greeks descend. Driving line through Japheth extend. I rule, that's the system they send. Empires link when the lines is sealed. Cultures clash, no identity peel. Daniel said with the stage to reveal. Iron with clay, won't blind, but it's real. Mingle word, yeah, that's key to the scheme. Split foundation, but a unified team. Different bodies, same regime. Many parts, but one machine. Bingo, can't stick, but they still align. Broken pieces in a straight line. Different look, but a shared design. Still move like they ain't one mind. Bingo, yeah, the current's clear. Division there, but the well's still sear. Lion KO, few sincere. Still run saint when the end all near. Live by the sword, that line ain't light. That's lifestyle code, that's daily right. Still in the stance, still in the sight. Symbol of war that they hold tight. Not just a blade, that's culture strong. Embedded deep like it's carved in stone. From ancient sands to our modern throne. That same old code still getting shown. While from drunk that was stamped at birth, and against many tension on us. Back and forth like a curse and a curse. Conflict loop in a toxic circle. Now when lines cross, threats collide. Patterns stack, now I multiply. Different phrase, but they work combined. Pressure double when they intertwine. Daniel Tulip, Vegas low. They shall mingle, but never as one. No. Structure split, but they still fall. Like one force in a single more. All aligned, different cradles but a shared design. Giving strength to a central line. That's many voices with one mind. Not about shade, not about face. It's about system, it's about place. This deeper than skin, the spirit code. Ancient patterns still overload. Cycle spin like a wheel that roll. History echo the same thing told. Confederate move, alliances die. Different groups but they move alike. Divide on surface, unite inside. Still march forward like one despite. Still go there, but move as one.
those are shadows. Scriptures on the table, I'm connecting every dot. Genesis to prophets, I'm exposing what they not. Esau wasn't white, not a text said red. Melanin with undertone, that's the truth they never wanted. Heavy like a garment, that's what made them stand apart. Not his skin tone difference, just the texture from the start. Jacob's smooth skin, both came from the same seed. Two dark brothers, but the world got misled. Now they flip and twist and turn it into something else. But the scriptures stay consistent, never change for nobody else. Ishmael in the desert, 12 princes, that's all. Adult tribes rooted way before the Greeks came. Rod and Alexander pulled up, Susa lettings in effect. Mixed the bloodlines heavy, now they call it intellect. King from Javan, that's Japheth's whole line. One Maccabees linked them, history don't lie. Iron mixed with clay, Daniel gave the vision clear. Mingled seed of men, now the truth disappeared. White Arabs today, that's that mingled trace. Greek expansion left its mark in the play, but the original line still there. If you bleed black Arabs in the land, that's the clay running deep. Psalm 83, coalition, all the nations in a ring, surrounding Israel and unified in one thing. Edom, Ishmaelites, Moab in the mix. Ancient math lines up, ain't no random politics. Ezekiel spoke on Edom, judgment from the blades on humanity. Damn pride getting erased. Not modern spin, just a text I've read. Ancient beef, ancient lands, what the prophet said. Zechariah dropped, Ash died, mounds are in the gate. Makes people dwelling, Philistine pride of raised. Not skin talk, but the power shift shown when the name fall. Outside the state throne, Isaiah 11, land scattered far and wide. Cush, Egypt, Pelham, people worldwide. Not about numbers, but the places they be. From the islands to Assyria, the diaspora deep. Your sad valley where the nations get judged. Yehoshaphat and Eden, God passed the verdict, no budge. All nations gotta hear the prophecy live. Multitudes in decision, ain't no hiding in the crowd. The safest spill a line up 6'6" in the frame. Seen the shapes overlay, yeah, it's looking the same. Angles in the scribe, got the symbols aligned. When you trace it a certain way, that's the code should be. And everyone's mind overlays the lines. Watch the symbols intertwine. 3 rocks in the flow, get a code by design. Greek numbers magic, I ain't guessing, I observe. Jah see stigma forms and the way the letters curve. Call it what you want, but the structure speak plain. When the scripts line up, I'm exposing what they claim. Mark in the forehead, transactions on lock. Ball from the mark, yeah, the system don't stop. What I'm reading in the scrolls, what I'm seeing in the text. Lines up with the signs, I'm connecting what's next. Connections in the patterns, yeah, I'm calling what I see. The marks in the flow like a hint 6 to me. Debates insist to I'm standing on a claim. Read it how I read it, ain't no switching up the frame. So I stick to the text, not opinions or hype. Line upon line, yeah, I'm reading it right. No additions or strings, just the words as they say. Get your truth in the scores, yeah, I'm holding the plan.
Yeah. Scriptures on the table, I'm connecting every dot. Genesis to prophets, exposing what they not. Esau wasn't white, now the text said red. Melanin undertone, truth they try to bury. Homie hairy like a garment, that's what set him apart. Not a color switch story, that's a twist from the start. Jacob's smooth skin, both came from the same seed. 2 dark brothers, world flipped it with the seed. Lines stay consistent, never changed in the scroll. But they rewrote the image, now they losing control. Ishmael in the desert, 12 princes on deck. Arab tribes rooted way before the Greeks stepped. Then Alexander came, Susa weddings in effect. Mixed bloodlines heavy, yeah, they call it intellect. Kid up from Japan, yeah, Japheth's whole line. One Maccabees linked it, history don't lie. Iron mixed with clay, Daniel painted it plain. Mingle with the seed, now they blurring every day. White Arabs today, that's their mingled trace. Greek expansions and patterns in the plate, but the original line still breathing. If you peep black Arabs in the land, that's the clay. But indeed, Psalm 83, coalition, yeah, they moving as one. Surrounding Israel lands, yeah, the circle getting spun. Edom, Ishmaelites, Moab in the mix. Ancient math
angels spoke on Edom, judgment carved in the blade. From T-Million to Dedham, pride getting in the race. Stenching war, ancient lands, that's the text how we read. No modern spin needed, just the words that were said. Zechariah on Ashdod, mounted in the gate. Mixed people dwelling, while the old tower breaks. Nation far, strangers rise, that's the shift that was shown. When the pride get cut off, they don't sit on the throne. Isaiah 11 scatter, yeah, they spread worldwide. Cush, Egypt, Elam, every place they reside. From islands to Assyria, the women in the sparse, not numbers, but locations where the people being cursed. Joseph Valley, yeah, the nations gon' meet. Jehos have a judgment, no escape in the street. Multitudes in decision, every kingdom in line. Young the judge step forward, ain't no dodging that time. Now listen, they say Bismillah. I see 666 when it's plain. Same strokes in the script, yeah, the patterns engraved. Flip it, trace it. Watch the symbols rearrange, 3 marks in the flow.